Lesson 10.6, Video 1. Similar triangles. By definition, similar triangles are triangles that have the same shape, but not necessarily the same size. If they were the same shape and size, they would be called congruent. But with similar triangles, they are not the same size, so we're going to rely a lot on proportion. The symbol that we'll use for similarity is a squiggly line right there. It denotes that two triangles are similar, and the vertices of similar triangles are written in order to show the corresponding parts. So when you make a statement like this, the order of those letters are very important because it tells the reader which parts match up. And by parts, I mean that from this written statement, you know that angle A is equal to angle D. So you have this one and this one matching up. And you know that angle B equals angle E. So these two match up. And then lastly, angle C equals angle F. So there's your similarity part. Now the sides, however, are not equal in length. The sides are proportional, and that's where this comes from. So we can state by this, we can take from this statement that side AB matches up with side DE, and side BC matches up with side EF. And then lastly, the side AC connects or is similar to the side DF. So you can make this proportion. In any particular problem, we would only do two of these fractions at a time, so we could cross multiply and solve for the unknown. But here they're just making the statement that all of these sides are proportional. So again, in our definition box here, it states that if two triangles are similar, then the measures of their corresponding angles are equal, okay, and the measures of the corresponding sides are proportional. And again, with proportions, you can cross multiply and solve with that method. And it's important to understand what corresponding means. Corresponding means that you have same position in each triangle but different triangles. So for example, we would say that angle A is the bottom left hand part of that triangle, so angle D corresponds to that. That's one way to find corresponding sides. Now if you're given this statement, it's not a problem. But if you aren't given the statement and you're just given the comment that the two triangles are similar, you have to be very careful when you look at the two shapes to decide what are the corresponding parts. Sometimes they match up nice like this, so bottom left goes with bottom left. But sometimes you have to look and say, well, what's the longest side? And say, okay, the longest sides match up, and so on. And again, we'll get plenty of practice with that. So this ends Lesson 10.6, Video 1.